Welcome everybody. Oh, this is, whoa, look at Conehead today. I didn't even check. We are vertical. We are going space status here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this. Lift off in 3, 2, get gnomed. Holy cow, this is a weapon, I think. Actually, that's dangerous. That was very pointy. You could poke out an eye with that. Yeah, that was crazy. I should take a selfie with Cosmo. 1 second. Let's take a selfie with Cosmo. Get in here, buddy. You were late. You were late for work today. I'm sorry. All right. All right. Got to smile. Wait, that was the wrong button. There we are. Get the fuck out of here. Get out. Wait, which way do I go? This way. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. All right. A little Cosmos, man. Little weirdo. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Holy crap, everybody's here. Marius and lap from Matt. Get over here, Marius. You are firmly in the lap. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something. Okay. We've got Marius and lap. We got first from Dizzy's. Welcome in. Let's see here. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, folks. Are you guys pumped? Are you guys pumped for the birthday event? I am. And you know what? Little known fact. I will be in the birthday event. So we'll get to hang out here, and then you'll get to see me do a thing at some point. So that'll be fun too, right? Happy to take part. It's gonna be fun. Little October. Oh no, I kind of want to take a nap, but maybe I'll open this on the phone and listen to your lovely voice and fall asleep, or get my energy up accidentally. Yeah, some people fall asleep to my voice, so if it works for you, then that's good. But also, you can always catch the VOD. The VODs will be on the. I think we have the VODs command still. This is the VOD channel, but it's also the live channel. So we're actually live streaming there, so I can see you, Zakini. Hello. To you as well. Yeah, we are streaming to the VOD channel now, not streaming to the main channel anymore. So we're keeping all live content, VOD content on that channel. So as to not put too much shit on, not that this is shit, but not to put too much random stuff on the main channel, yeah. That's good to try it out. My engine sound would be... That makes sense. Z-VOD, god damn it, Marv. God damn it. Petition to change beanie with the top hat. Maybe we could do that one day. I don't know if Reginald, he's pretty partial to the top hat. Maybe I can put the beanie on him. I feel like he's got the head shape, you know? I feel like the beanie would wrap snug around his head. I think I could rock a top hat. Hello, Lufa. And hello, everyone else. There's a lot of people here. Cool. Awesome. Recipe Studios. Matt, Dizzy's, Phoenix. Welcome in, everyone. I think there was something that I missed. Pause to check and hydrate. Thanks, Backbone. This is what I missed. This is actually painkillers. I have a headache, so I'm just going to smash this real quick. Water is painkiller. It's like the dissolvable tablets, you know what I'm talking about? Those things are pretty cool. All right, I'm going to start the game up. Do I have Satisfactory? Yes, I do. Cool. We'll start the game up. Can you play multiplayer Satisfactory with Snoot one time? Yeah, I probably could. We'll see if we do or not. I don't know. Maybe. Game is loading. Game is loading. That'd be fun to watch. You think so? Could be. I don't know what we would do. If I had bits in total too. Yeah, it could be fun. I don't do super well with like big collabs where there's a bunch of people though. I don't like, I struggle with those kind of things on stream. So if it's like a whole bunch of people and stuff, if it's like one other person, I don't mind too much. When I did bits and total, it wasn't too bad. It's just 2 people. But then like I couldn't focus on chat at all, which was okay. You know, it was just a different kind of stream. You funny to watch the design and build arguments. I don't know. I think Snoot and I, we're like we don't argue. we're almost like whenever we would work together, like there are little moments where we would disagree on things here and there, but it was very, very, very rare that Snoot and I would argue. Generally, we would sort of like, oh yeah, I get that. Oh yeah, I get that. And then like we'd move on. So like, I think if Snoot and I played Satisfactory, we'd probably have pretty good synergy. Where he's like, I'm going to go do this thing for these reasons. And I'll be like, okay, you know, go do that then. That's probably just how it would go. Yeah. The Humans Fall Flat collab? That was hilarious. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, I do struggle with like, okay, I've got a save file called latest, I think. We'll load that one. Because yeah, I do struggle with them personally. I can have fun with them. It's not that I don't necessarily like them, but like, oh my God. Feels a bit rough after. Yeah. I'm glad that you enjoyed them though. Played Overcooked together. That would be fun. I actually really like Overcooked. I really like Overcooked. This week's coffee stand stream theories. Any theories on the thing coming? I mean, I'm not commenting on anything, Marv. You know this. I'm not commenting. Like, I would like to be able to just comment as a civilian, but I know that whether I know something or don't know something, it will be read into too much. So I'm not commenting on it. The game is loading, which is why it isn't appearing yet, but it should be. I've got it set up, so it'll kick in soon. A civilian. Yeah, I'm a civilian now, right?
Vamonos!
I left that life behind. Takes its toll on social battery, yeah. It's also just like there's like whenever I hang out with a bunch of people, it's probably the same for everyone, but like I don't know, I kind of just like to sit back and chill while everyone else does stuff. And I'll chime in here and there. Occasionally I'll be like loud or whatever, but then when I'm on stream I'm like, oh my, there's like this other layer that I get caught up in my head, and I just assume that if I just forgot about that and just relaxed and just focused on what I was doing, everyone would just have a good time anyway. But like, yeah, I just overthink it too much, that's all. Yeah. Ready for Sat Olympics? I am. Can't wait to see what will happen there. Yeah. Latest I think is relatable as fuck. Yeah, I checked the date, it was the latest. Yeah. Hey Popcac. Regular employee now, not even employee. Well, I guess I employ myself. My build in Pastanon was awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the Popcac. That's high praise coming from Popcac. Your build was amazing. Yours was the first build, right, Popcac? The Stargate one? I mean, what the hell? That was uncanny. I don't know how you cheated in the game and like loaded in your own models. That was crazy. No, you actually did use in-game stuff, but it looked so incredible. I couldn't believe it. Like when I walked into that little room, like the only things that gave away that it was Satisfactory was like, I think there was a truck in there or something like that. Like a couple things, and I was like, it was like a whole, geez, nearly 2.5 hours in practice. Wow. And then you had to do it all again. It was like a speed run for you then on the event. Yes. Your prediction, good stuff. It's gonna be good stuff. All right, what are we doing? Oh my God, I have notes and I don't remember what they mean. What were we gonna make? We were gonna be making like cooling systems and shit. Let's take a look again. Right. These are the things that we're making now. We already make these, but we don't make anything else. Wait, do we make these? I don't remember. Let me see. Electromagnetic rods. Because they look like something else that we make. O for open the codex. Electromagnetic rods. Do these... the frame... Oh, that's something else. Not this. What do the electromagnetic rods get used for? I need to double check rubber for some reason. I didn't leave good enough notes for that. Overclock radio control 3.75 for turbo motors. So it looks like I was trying to make turbo motors then. I swear to God, with my memory, it must be that I have clones and they do the rest of the work. Right. So this is here. Because I make radio control units. Or do I not make these yet? No, I do. Let's go over. We have to investigate. Hola, hola, hello, hello. J-Spot is becoming sentient, yep. Sometimes putting something in the back burner is the best solution. The more you think about it, the more you become frustrated. Yep, that's true, that's true. Hanging out with 2 other people is so much easier than 1 person. Yeah, it can be. Yeah. Sorry to do this, folks, but I have to take a bio break real quick. Start of the stream, but what I'll do is I'll run ads now, and then we shouldn't have ads for like 2 hours, okay? So we'll get that out of the way, and then we'll sink into this stuff, okay? So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Folks on YouTube, I'm going to run the ads there as well. You're not going to be missing anything. You can skip the ads if you want to, or watch them through to support the channel. See you guys in a moment. See? Is it working? Is it working? There it is. Okay. Run camera. There we are. Looking good. There we are. Camera's a little bit bright. Flip it down a little bit. Okay, let's go. So it looks like I was going to be making the turbo motors. We want to check for radio control units. I currently don't think I have... don't think I have... Oh, it is on. Okay, it's just how it looks. I can't remember if I was making the radio control units or not. These are what? Radio control units. Yep. So we are making them, but we're making them at 2.5. We need 3.75 because we're not using them for anything else except we are. So that's fun. Unless that's a sink. That might just be the sink. These are the radio control units? Well, it's not these. It must be these. So this would be the sink. Yeah, this is just the sink. So we're currently not using it for anything else. So we could overclock it, in theory, to 3.75. The problem with that, then, is I don't know if we have... We definitely have the computers for it. And it looks like we have the... Maybe we have the casings for it. It's just that we don't have the crystal oscillators for it. So this would, at 100%, what would this do? Wait, 1.88 per minute? You're kidding me. A weird number. What was this before? It was 66? 125. Yeah, 125. And then what we would need for the turbo motor is 3.75. Yeah, so it's plus 50%. And then plus 50% of this is 1.25 multiplied by 1.5 is 1.875. And so what would that require? That's 100%. Okay, so we just need this to be 100%. Right, gotcha. I just need to make sure that I'm bringing in enough. And then here, this can be overclocked to that. And then I'm just going to make sure that's... We'll need... Oh my god! The amount of times that I have checked and rechecked rubber and things like that. I don't know if I have enough. We were pretty close on rubber. Maybe we just let it play out, and if it's a problem, then we'll deal with it. I'm not sure. That's one way to know. You probably wanted turbo motors for MK3 miners. I think also... Yeah, for MK3 miners, but also for milestones, I guess? I think there were some on milestones, too. Yeah, XS... Oh, Jesus. Having an aneurysm. Excel spreadsheet, Abby, would make the most sense. G'day, Rocket Wolf. My cat was bringing you a toy. Wait, what sounds similar? Oh, the boop, boop, boop. That sounds similar? That's crazy. Alright, I'm going to assume we have enough rubber, because look, they're pausing here. And I'm going to assume we have enough of this as well. And whatever this is, I'm assuming we don't have enough of, which is the AI limiters, which probably makes sense. But we do have an excess of AI limiters right now, although it could simply be because we flooded it earlier. Let's see, how many do we have? Let's see, where did these come from? Wow, dude. Jeez. Hey, on quite a journey. Okay, here. This is... Okay, overflow goes to the left. That's kind of wild. So this takes how many AI limiters? 3.75. This makes 5. And that was 1.25 on the other end, wasn't it? Jeez, that's a bit rough. Please be 1.25. Please be 1.25. Please be 1.25. Please. Please, 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 please. It's not 1.25. Oh no. Can I explain how your train network works? I mean, it's essentially just one big loop, and it picks stuff up and it drops it off where it needs to, and all the train stops are for a specific resource. That's just it. So it just like picks up what it can and it dumps it where it can, basically. Oh boy! Tasalda has subbed for tier 1 for 6 months in advance. By the way, what the heck? Yo, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have much appreciated. And also, like, if you didn't know, I am doing the Partner Plus program push. And where are we at on that right now? Looking at Twitch right now, we're at 116, which is great because we needed 100 for this month, so we're done. And with getting the subs in advanced.
Jim Bob, big smile, month 2 of 6 in the books.
Oh, let's go, let's go. Thank you so much, Dr. Taru. Yeah. And so that locks in, I guess they both lock in for the next few months. So that's going to help with the Plus program as well. I think it's looking good, folks. We just need one more month, and I'm in the Plus program. That's sick. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. Helps a lot, actually does.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Dr. Taru. Much appreciated. Oh, 2 of 6 in the books. Let's go. That's a good book. Nice bedtime read. So, if I want to increase the amount of AI limiters, I need like an additional 0.625. And this is starting to feel like I should just have another machine. Because the tricky thing here, this is 25 copper sheets per minute. This makes 10, 20, 30. Okay, we have enough copper sheets. What about quick wire? We are flooding the quick wire. In fact, it pauses. Maybe we can just overclock this.
Oh boy!
Oh.
Phoenix RL just gifted a sub to the community on Twitch.
Oh.
They've gifted 1 subs to the channel.
Phoenix, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Who got that? ANZ girl. Enjoy, or ANZ gur. Sorry. And enjoy your new sub. Thank you very much, Phoenix, for the sub gift. Much appreciated. Thank you, everyone. Much appreciated. I mean, I'll also forget to cancel. Not that I want to need to. It would just be forever. I mean, if that's the case, Dr. Taru, make sure you know that you're subbed and that you're okay with that. But if you wish to be subbed, obviously, always appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Muted Artist Play with the 25 bits and Dancing Dino. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks a lot, everyone. Happy to support. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you. This might work. This maybe might work. This maybe might work. It might work. Like, the fact that this pauses a little, right, is a good sign. That means we're not going to run out of quick wire here. Unless we're going to run out there. Who knows? I think this is fine, actually. So now we're making 6. That's an additional 1. That means we do have enough AI limiters for the other machine. There they go. And if we have enough AI limiters for this, looks like we're good on rubber and the crystals. Yeah. Then this will make 1.875. This will make 3.75, and that's what we need for the turbo motor factory. Not that. Okay, so we may have one part down. One part is sorted. I think motors are largely sorted. Rubber, that's something that needs to be checked. This might need rubber as well. Fuck. Oh my god. Maybe I have to make another rubber factory somewhere. That might just be unavoidable. Clad sheets, copper. This would be great to make over at the drones factory. Perhaps. Wait, are you guys hearing this? Is anyone else hearing this? This music, it's getting too good. It's just, wow, hang on. It's building up to something. I don't know, I'm feeling it, folks. Music's so good. Let's jam. Get your jams on. But what happens when the music is too good? It makes me angry. Oh no, music too good. Ah! Jamming.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Jambal jamming.
Hell yeah, jamming away. Thank you very much for the resub. Caffeinated cake, thank you so much. Thanks for the follow, Ragnar Garf. Thank you. And we're back. At least Cosmo showed up for that, you know? He missed the first one. Meet him up. Okay, so if we want to make... I don't know how many of these we really make. Let's go take a look at these, because maybe we can focus on heat sinks. If we can get like a little heat sink factory, just a cute little heat sink factory, 7.5. What turbo motor? This will be needed for the cooling system. 12 per minute. Okay, so heat sink. This makes 7.5 per minute. Shit. I'll need 2 lots of this. Okay. That is potentially a problem. So let's go take a look. Let's focus on heat sinks today. Let's just solve that one. We're working to a clock today because the Satisfactory... Jeez. The Satisfactory birthday event will start in 2.5 hours. And we're going to raid into that, so Map. Waiting for 1.0 to pick this back up. I think the last time I played it properly in my own save was pre-update 3. Oh, wow. My save still has the old manual conveyor list. Oh, cool. Wow, really? Yo, that's a classic. That's the classic Satisfactory experience where you didn't have the conveyor lifts. You kids don't even know how good you got it these days. Dr. Taro knows. NPC streams are completely gone from public topic. I mean, I haven't heard them mentioned, yeah. Who knows, though? You never know. Meat Mop. Hey, Pinoy. I didn't see it before. I don't know if you were here before or not. Up-down spiral belts. Yeah, exactly. Yo, that is Satisfactory history right there. Okay. Meat Mop command, maybe? It's okay. We don't need a command for everything. Just type it out. I mean, it could maybe play that Meat Mop sample from the song. Yeah, who knows? Okay, what are we doing here? These are the ingots. And we make some amount of ingots. Some of them get sunk, so we have an excess of ingots. Actually. Which means we could make more. Wait, these are just making casings. That means these ingots go here. Right, they go to this. This is the temporary factory. Chat. This is the temporary factory. And I don't know how many we're making. Oh. TM. Yep. TM. Second floor, maybe? I think second floor could work pretty well. Okay, but how much are we making? We're making 30. Well, in theory, we're making 30 or 60. Let's see, how many, in theory, of these ingots are we making? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 480 ingots. That get used up to, oh Jesus, 9, 360. So there's only 120 ingots left spare, which means we can do double this. Actually, we have enough for 2 times this, and then we would make 120 aluminum alclad sheets per minute, and that's, I feel like that's decent. I kind of like this just spreading out a little. I don't know if I want to go for another roof. I could rebuild this for the 1000th time here. So I don't want to... These two are going to be for drone expansions, okay? So I don't want to use this space, but I could use this space here. Sweet fucking Jesus. Then the copper can come through like this. We could maybe even keep it up in the air and come across so it goes over this conveyor belt. I feel like that could work. Okay, so then if that's the case, then we'll make 120 alclad sheets. And what I need is heat sink. For these, I'll need 37.5. That's great. But then also with like turbo motors, what about if we go down there? We don't need any for this here. Don't need any for that. Cooling system, maybe? No. So, we literally... We're actually just good. But I think I would still prefer... but then I would make the heat sinks here and ship it over with a drone, maybe. Let's just start building, like, a mock-up one of these factories here. And the heat sinks, we won't turn it on or anything. We won't hook anything up. We won't delete anything. And we'll just see how it looks first, I think. And then we'll go from there. So let's say, for example, we need the copper to come in here. We also need more power so I can fly. Say we do, you know, kind of like, give it one of these, right? And like this thing would be like that. For example, and this would split. I'm thinking maybe it should go in this direction and then wrap around to heat sinks here instead, and then the heat sinks can go into a drone port. So we would have like a drone port. Or maybe on the side. I don't know. Give it the old nudge. Cheeky nudge. Kind of like this. Oh, that's the wrong one, but whatever. You know what I mean. This is just a template, just sketching right now, okay? We're just sketching. Okay, so what if we did this? Okay, so that would go into there, for example. And then this will have to go into 2 assemblers. This is going to be way too dank. But it could be nice if it's really, like, super tight, you know? The other thing is, I want to make 4 of these, though, don't I? But then what does that mean for this? Because this makes 30 copper ingots. Okay, I'll have to... Yeah, right. So I'll just have to overclock it a little bit. So we'll need 4 assemblers. Or 2 overclocked ones, but 4 could be nice. So let's see if this is what we're working with like that. And then what makes the heat sinks? How long is the stream already? Do you mean how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for about 45 minutes. Temporary. Yeah. I knew I was going to come back and redo this. But now we're going to do it, put it into something. Wait. No, you know what? I should have excess though, no? Because these sheets are good for, I should make an excess to stock up. I guess I can make one of these. Oh, it's okay. What I can do is I can make one of these split into a container, and if the container is full, it will just go into the heat sinks, and I think that's fine. Because those are good for MK5 belts. They're nice to have. Okay, heatsink, heatsink, heatsink. Hi from Australia. G'day. How's it going? Where in Australia are ya? Australian with the worst Australian accent. That was one of the comments from that video, from the Time to Mort video. That was my favorite one. Use meters on this planet? True. Request an accent. Potato. Got it. Howdy, partner. My name's Jason. I'm a potato, born and raised in the ground. Vamonos! Just potatoing away, hanging out. Little potato. Pretty good, not bad. Hope that was worth your channel points, Dizzy. All right. Perth. Okay. All right. All right. Out west, huh? Out west. Perth. I never went to Perth. Liberated the belts. Wait, who did? Who did, Michael? Update 3 would tell you that belt is illegal. I'm glad that the belts are a little easier to work with these days. Oh yeah, you know another really good feature? You can you zoop buildings? Oh no, I'm imagining things. Is it blueprints you can zoop? Am I just making things up? Maybe I am just making things up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I need. So I don't know why I'm making another one. The copper can come in and just drop in. It will drop in here. Right, heat sinks. I've checked this 1,000 times. I want to see what's the building. Assembler. So then I would have 2 assemblers. Say maybe here. Wait, and what? Oh, copper sheets. I'm not making those yet. Okay, okay. The sheets are... Copper sheets are just ingots in a constructor, right? Yeah. Shit. So it's like 2 to 1. And then the heat sinks. 22.5 per minute. And I'll need, like... I don't need 2 of these. I need 12 heat sinks, you know? But it can always be fun to make excess. So in that case... we're going to need a lot more space. These here can be... because these will be the... these take 10 copper ingots. And if I do... heat sinks again. Okay, I'm going to start making notes because this is ridiculous. So let's just put this to 200 because it's as though I'm making 2. I need to make 75 alclad sheets, 45 copper sheets. Let's write these down. I didn't write them down. 75 alclad, 45 copper sheets. Yeah. Okay, so what this means... does that cover chat? It's actually okay. And then this will mean that we will need 90 ingots for those sheets. That's 1 to 1, so that's 90 ore. And then we'll also need... 1, 2, 3, 40 copper ingots. So it'll be 130 copper ore, which I think should be fine with the miner. I don't know if that copper gets used anywhere else. I don't think it does. It does not. Okay. So we'll make this here. We need 9. Okay, so that means we need to make 130. 30 ingots. Is that correct? Because these take 2
each. That'll be 90 plus 40 more, yeah. So I need 130 ingots. This makes 30. So I'll need like 4, and I can overclock 2 of them or 1 of them. Maybe this should line up with this here. Just thinking like what would... I'm thinking of aesthetics now. Okay, so then these will all make ingots. And then when these come out, I think these should probably all scoop up into one and just feed into all of these. No, because there's going to be a step where we need constructors, right? And how many constructors are we going to need? We need constructors to make the copper sheets. We need to make 45 sheets. This makes 10. So we could probably do 4 and overclock 1. So 4, and then this one needs to be 50%. Okay, cool. So that'll make 45 sheets, and then we can make like all of these can feed into these, and then also wrap around so that the spare ingots come out and through to the other side. And then on this side we'll have our assemblers.
Oh boy!
Oh boy! Can you believe it? Left Behind has resubbed. Thank you so much for the resub, much appreciated. And also thank you for the follows, Dovakin and Doom Trousers, Rocket Drone, much appreciated. Thanks everyone. Potatoing away, yeah. Nailed the potato impression. Thank you very much, Dizzies. And you are the authority on the matter, actually. Good accent request for next time. Oh no, is it gonna be another vegetable? Oh yeah, made them illegal. I gotcha. Oh, is Perth the most isolated capital city in the world? Interesting. Yeah, there's not... I mean, that state is like 1/3 of the country. So, there's not a lot in it.
She's so pretty, less than 3 and came out the womb already wearing a beanie too.
Already wearing a beanie. I mean, yeah, it is genetic after all. Thank you very much, Leah, for the sub. 9 months. That's our sub, baby. Thank you so much. Pause to check and hydrate as well. Sorry, missed that. Catch you up on chat. I was sort of in the zone for a sec there. No, these notes are going to be fine, Phoenix. I'm deleting these notes today because we're going to have the build. We're going to have the heat sinks done. I'm doing good, Dovikin. How are you? Perth is in the west of Australia. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And the name of the state is aptly Western Australia. I feel like on the eastern states, they were somewhat creative, and then on the western states, they just gave up. It's like the eastern states are like Queensland, New South Wales. Well, that one not so much. Well, sort of. And then Victoria, Tasmania, and then you get to the western states. It's like South Australia, Northern Territory, Western Australia. But then you get to the capital territory where the actual capital of Australia is, and that one's just called Australian Capital Territory. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I think they didn't get very creative with the names. Okay, what am I doing? I gotta make assemblers. Ass.
Okay, so you're gonna want these. These are gonna take. It's gonna be 2 of them. Can they go here instead? That's a tight squeeze. They're gonna be encroaching on that there. Can they go here instead? This could be interesting. There's obviously not enough space there, but... Tell it like it is, yeah. Let's see.
Oh boy!
My second month and more to come.
Oh,
How is the building going?
Brillar, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, 2 months. The building is going good. We're making some heat sinks today. And we're waiting for the Satisfactory birthday event party. That's going to be at twitch.tv/satisfactory events. Also, your boy is going to be in there too. So... Okay, this is triggering. Let's start connecting some things up a little bit. Just so we can make sure that I'm okay with some of these things. So if I do this, like, you know, if there was... splitter. That was like this. That's pretty good. Although, I don't like that this building sticks out a little bit. Am I playing with fire if I use like a... like a half nudge, you know? I feel like I am. I think it was fine the way it was before. Yeah, that was fine. That's the wrong way. Is this also the wrong way? It is. Is that a splitter? Yeah. Okay, so this would come out, it would hook into this. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to flood all the, I don't want all the parts to come through just yet. So that's nice and neat. And then we would probably not split, we'd probably merge. At this point. What would we do here? Okay, so these need to line up with the constructors, maybe. this. They should all line up. So each one of these... Oh, shit. I think I can't overclock this one. Maybe I have to overclock the end one, because that's where there'll be excess copper. But let me think here. How does this work? Was it just assuming that I could... If I split here, some will go in there. It might need to be a smart splitter. And then... Maybe it will. Maybe they all need to be smart splitters. But then... But they need to merge at the same time. Ooh, geez, this is interesting. I want to merge and split at the same time. So here, like, straight ahead, I would want to go any, and then right would be overflow. But then I wouldn't be able to merge. What the? You got an idea, buddy? Scared the shit out of me. Oh. Hey, Dexath, hello. Good to see you, good to see you. What? Where is Australia? It's not real. Bud's yapping. He won't stop. Okay, let's see here. I actually... Maybe this is just not a thing. Maybe this is just simply not a thing. We need things that merge and split. So if we merge all of these along and then split them in, then we'll be chilling. We'll be big chilling. Merge. This one doesn't need to be a merger. We could... Ooh, could I do this? Oh, that's a little dank. That's a little dank. Okay, how many are we creating here? Is it going to be copper ingots? 30, 60, 90, 120. We're going to be doing 130 ingots if I check my notes. MK1 does 60. MK2... So we need MK3s. Yeah, maybe these would need to be that as well. Have to review the speed of these belts. We've come across this before. So this is interesting. So this would merge into this splitter. I think that's okay. Hello? Wait, is one of these the wrong way? Is this not right? Oh, right, of course. I see. That's better. Is it just me or something look weird about this? Huh? Wait.
Oh boy!
Shit, Dev.
I'm not even looking at OBS and I know who that is. Thank you, Vilsol. Thank you so much. 58 months. Thank you. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day, man. Hope life is treating you well. Sometimes when I lie in bed at night, I think of funny comments that Vilsol has said over the years. Just like the odd... Honestly, it'll just be, the fuck? But I remember what he's responding to. It's just things like that. Like, it makes me laugh. India AU, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. I haven't been drinking enough of my coffee. It's getting really cold, and there's more coffee. Is there a date for 1.0 yet? I don't know. You have to check in with the developers, see if they have a date. Ask them, be like, hey, let me know. I want to know. And then they'll be like, hey, we're not saying. That's what they'll say. Okay. So these are all making shits, right? Yeah, they're making shits. And they're all making the same thing, so they can merge. All right, all these shitters here. Merge all the shitters. Well, this doesn't need to be a merger. What if? What if? What if, though? But, what if? I think we merge them to the end and then wrap around. I was wondering if, like, can I do something a little cute here? You know, do something like, give it one of these. And then, like, give it one of these. But maybe if we move these over one, we might be able to. No, I think we'll just keep it simple. Merger is what I want. Vilsol, were you here back in the when I used to stream trials? I should do stand up, but that requires actually standing up. Ew. Standing up, ew. Yeah, exactly. Keep it simple, stupid. Doom trousers, yeah. Yeah. Those are the days. I actually missed streaming that game. That was pretty fun. Those are the days of I think you and Marius were there for the trials days. That is a game that I'm decently good at. And I really enjoy playing. I haven't played it in a while. I think I was kind of bummed with the new version of Trials, Trials Rising, where it's like, here's an infinite number of daily quests you need to do. And I was like, man, I kind of just liked the completionism of Fusion, where you get, you know, you finish your stuff and then you're done, you know? The game was fun. It was really fun, yeah. Yeah. Similar vibes to, or similar energy to Trackmania, right? And I know you play a lot of Trackmania, or you're quite good at it. At least. Okay. Should I bring the assemblers back, maybe? Maybe. Let's get some power over here. Boom. Daily quests are ruining gaming for many people, and I'm not afraid to say it. Yeah, I don't like it either. I am firmly of the belief that, you know, in video games, I think it's great when, like, when you make progress, you keep your progress. That's the thing. And so if you have daily quests, and it's just like, just so you can amass more and more, that doesn't really feel like too much progress. I mean, sometimes it can be progress because maybe it builds to something, but then I don't know if it needs to be daily quests in that regard. But most games that I feel like that have daily quests usually also just have this, like, incentive, like, we're just going to keep, like, carrot on the stick. Like, you're working towards something, and then just before you get it, we're going to add something new so you've got something new. That's one thing I sort of liked about RuneScape. RuneScape still does do it, actually, because they keep adding new content. But it's content that, like if you're high level, you just got new content. You play the content and it's done. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. And like all the levels you earn, they're yours forever, you know? But it could be that it's like, oh, there's some new equipment that drops, and then now you're like, oh, now I have to play a whole bunch to get this, you know, get a lucky drop. So it's somewhat similar in that regard, but it's also a little different, I feel. Yeah. Maybe you should do stand up. My fave was when you streamed Outer Wilds. Oh, really? Oh, I wish I saved all those Outer Wilds streams. I'm glad you enjoyed the Outer Wilds streams. I mean, it is no fucking secret that I love that game into oblivion. It's my favorite game of the decade. Everyone needs to play Outer Wilds right now. Stop watching stream. Forget about the event. Just play Outer Wilds. Okay. Where am I at? Here, these are making the shits. The shits need to get into here, because these are going to make the heat sinks. The shits... Wait, there's two different kinds of shits. They're both shits. Okay, so the aluminium shits and the copper shits. These are the copper shits. Well, these are the ingots. I still need to overclock one of these. We'll make this one we have overclocked it. Good. So this makes the copper shits. And then the aluminium shits... Oh no, I haven't done that one yet. Fuck. The aluminium shits... Oh, okay, good. This is good. That's going to be these. Oh, fuck. I forgot a step. This is just as a guideline. Okay, so then that means... We need 4 assemblers. Oh no, this is bad. And these are going to make the aluminium. And then we'll have the heat sinks. How will that work? I could still... There's still some space. I could nudge these over a little more. I could also have them be like this. Yeah, they need to... Oh, I think I like these ones being in this orientation. Visually. Ass! Okay, they may need to move over a little, but we'll see. And then here, we could have these kind of like this and then like this or something. And hopefully we can make this work. But then, ideally... Sometimes I think of factories kind of like circuit boards, and not that I know anything about circuit boards, but, you know, like these are like chips on a circuit board, you know what I mean? So if I can line them up nice and neat, I think it'd be better. Okay, so this kind of design, I feel like kind of looks nice. I just don't know if the logistics work out, but I guess we'll see. Is Outer Wilds on Super Nintendo? It is not. It is not. I think it was released shortly after Super Nintendo. Yeah. After it, you know, after the N64 came out. So most games went to that instead. Anglerfish. That fucking anglerfish, dude. Oh. Everyone keeps saying that. Every time I try, something doesn't click. So Outer Wilds, so people can't tell you what's good about Outer Wilds, because then it will spoil what's good about Outer Wilds. So that's the one frustrating thing. So it's hard to know what to look forward to. But there's a thing with that game where if you just play it, you just give yourself a few hours with it. And I know it's a lot to say, give yourself a few hours. You know, I would say noodle around in the game for like 4 hours, and you probably will have
gotten something that you'll be like, all right, now I'm motivated to play more. And then as you're motivated to play more, it starts to become one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen, basically. Yeah, such a good thing. Cyprian, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That's 9 months. We have the second baby of the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Cyprian. Much appreciated. I just want to say thanks for being background noise while I'm programming. No worries, Abby. Much appreciated. Chill vibes and all. Cool. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys saw, so like I'll be doing my live streams from now, my multi-streams on the YouTube channel, right? And so that like I'll do, so all my VODs are going to be saved back on the old VODs channel, in case you weren't aware. So if you want to ever catch up on other streams, you can go to this channel here and check the live section. There's some that's uploaded from before, but the new VODs will be in the live section, and you'll be able to see like all the streams if you miss them. But also one of the things with the streams is that like when I do development streams during the week, which are kind of random, and I let people know on my Discord. So check that out if you're not on the Discord. GFXR, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. 20 months now. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you, GFX. Merci beaucoup. And so there's yeah, so one of the other things with the dev streams is that like I'm probably going to do Pomodoro ones from now on. So they're going to be less talking and more focused stuff, but I think it's still really chill, and I think it might be better for other people who want to do co-working as well, and it's super productive for me. I really enjoyed the last stream where I did the Pomodoro thing, even though I wasn't interacting with chat so much, so it seems like others enjoyed it too, so yeah. Thank you, GFX. Okay, let's see here. These need, these are alclad. So these take ingots, copper ingots. So the leftover ingots, which will come from here. And then we'll go into those. So let's just set those up real quick. I think these ones should maybe go up. Because we'll need a second level, I think. So they can either go up here. And then we'll have to start splitting them. Oh no, that was right. In like this. This way. This kind of situation. I think I've told this story before, but one thing I sometimes I get really bummed. It's like unreasonably upset at this one little thing, and it's not a big deal, but it's this one thing, right? When I was a kid, so I grew up. My parents are from an island called Mauritius, and in Mauritius they speak French and Creole, and I'm from a Creole-speaking family. I mean, they also speak French, and so growing up, I would listen to a lot of French and a lot of Creole, and I can understand like a decent amount of at least the Creole that, you know, would be used around the house at home. And I've lost a lot of it now, but it's a lot of it is still very familiar to me. And so I would sort of understand stuff in Creole and even French as well, even though they're a bit different. And my dad would try and teach me. He would try and teach me Creole. And one day I got upset at him, and I was like, "Dad, we're in Australia. We don't speak Creole here, so I don't want to learn it." And he was like, "Okay." And he never taught me again. He was like, "All right."
And to this day, I'm like, sometimes when I speak to him, I'm like, Dad, what the fuck were you doing? Yo, that would have been sick to be able to speak the language. Well, you're asking, is something would be good if I could understand muted artist? Something like that. Is Creole and Duolingo? Probably not. Also, there's different kinds of Creole too. So I'm not sure how similar they all are to each other. But yeah, that's one thing. Every now and then I think of that. I'm like, Dad, how could you? G Willikers.
Cheer 100 baguette.
Baguette. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Muted artist player. Thank you. Merci. But there's one thing that I think, growing up in a Creole-speaking household, and like also like I would speak Creole a little bit around the house. Like there was actually one time when I was a kid. This is probably where this started actually. I can't remember if I've told this on stream. I think I have. But there was one time on stream, not on stream, fuck me, in real life, I was at school and I was doing show and tell. And I started, and I would always just make up stories for show and tell. Like none of it would be real. I'd just make up some random shit. And this one time I just went on this tangent and I was like, I remember the feeling of just like going on this like fantastical adventure and just telling everyone about it. And then the teacher had to stop me and they go, Jace, no one understands what you're saying. You're not speaking English. And I was like, oh shit. And I was really embarrassed. And I think it had something to do with that. Because that's when I sort of realized that the language that we spoke at home was not the language that everyone else was speaking. Yeah, I didn't really realize. I was really young. Yeah, so there was that. But yeah, one good thing, because I did speak it a bit when I was younger, is I think it's made it a little easier for me now that I've traveled the world a little, and like I live in Sweden and live in Japan. I think it's been easier for me when I get into a language to like get the pronunciation of some things a little bit better. I feel like I'm a little bit more flexible with my pronunciations than like your average, one language person. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. That's one little benefit, I think. Okay, so these are set up. I can't remember if I had to do extra. No, I didn't. It was 120. So these are going to make extra. And then what I was thinking was, because these are going to be heat sinks. Oh yeah, I'm going to make a fuck ton extra of alclad sheets, and then those will need to go into storage, like that storage back there, which I'm gonna have to move once again, maybe to here instead. We do have this sink here, but I could also merge the excess into if I really, really wanted to. This thing. Just keeps saying this one time he better say at band camp. I don't think I ever went to band camp. I confirm that's a thing. Loving people like learning languages. I'm just so bad at it though. My biggest issue with learning languages is that I'm always too scared to speak. That's the problem.
Brylar Gaming just gifted Candy One Monster a sub on Twitch.
Brylar.
They've gifted 1 subs to the channel.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. Enjoy your sub, Candy. But did I watch American Pie? I did. Yep. So I get the reference. I get the reference. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, we are absolutely digging right now. I'm a giant. Hey, get out of here! Too much bauxite! Thank you. This is what I think of your bauxite. But I did get better at Japanese though. That's one that like I mean I still kind of suck. I do suck at Japanese. But like it's one that like I did speak enough that I don't care if I speak it and I sound stupid. At least I got over that barrier with Japanese, and that's these are wrong. So that's one good thing. So actually I might be planning some like streams with Jamon, my friend, Japanese and English speaker. And we'll do some Japanese streams maybe, just for funsies. And I'll suck, but yeah. The good thing is that like when I worked there and like, yeah, basically I learned. It was like speak now or get fired, basically. Not that they said that to me, but it was that's the situation because no one else spoke any English whatsoever. I was super forced to. Yeah, it was awful. It felt awful, but it was super worth it. So at least I got over that a little bit with Japanese, and so I'm much more comfortable with it than I am with, say, Swedish. What's the easiest way to get into Japanese? I'm on Duolingo, but it's hard as fuck. Depends what stage you're at. If you're learning, like if you're just learning to read and write katakana, I think the absolute best way is mnemonic flashcards plus writing them down over and over, like filling pages of just writing them over and over and over and over and over. There's just no substitute for that, and also like you can learn that shit in like a week if you do it. Another thing that helps solidify that is if you watch Japanese TV or anime or something like that, have Japanese subtitles, and whilst you're watching or listening, even if it's in English, or even if you're watching not a Japanese thing, put Japanese subtitles on. And the reason for this is you'll spot the hiragana and the katakana that you recognize. And then you're like going, oh, that one's no, you know, or that one is, you know, ra, or something like that. You know, like you'll like notice them, and then you play this little game with yourself. And the reason that's useful, like I found that useful as well, was when I lived in Japan. Everywhere I went, there was Japanese signs everywhere, and I couldn't read the kanji, but I could read like the odd hiragana and katakana, and that would help solidify things. And then as I learned kanji, then I could start doing the same things with more and more kanji. Oh, that kanji is this, that kanji is this. And then I could start making out signs going like, this kanji is this. I don't know how to read the word, but I know that this and this kanji mean this, so this is probably this thing. Yeah. So when it comes to reading, I think that's like writing things down is very useful. And then trying to recall them when you read elsewhere. Super nice. Genki is great for writing them out. Yeah, I mean, for hiragana and katakana, you can use almost anything because there really isn't too much. Like it seems like a lot, and it seems like it's overbearing. But if you just like grunt your way through it, and if you use some mnemonics, you'll be okay. You'll get there like pretty quickly. The kanji is a different fucking story. That shit sucks. It doesn't actually suck. I actually think kanji is superior. There's only one downside, and that is you need to memorize thousands of them, which is a big downside. But if you get there, the combination of hiragana and katakana together are an incredible combination as a writing system. There's so many amazing benefits. There's just that one downside is you need to memorize like 2,000 of them, which is one hell of a downside, but yeah. Okay, what are we doing here? These go in there, but also excess these go in there too. No? Yes. Oh, fuck.
How's this gonna look? Ah, you're kidding me. Maybe we can put this one here like that. Let's see if the lifts. There's absolutely no shot in the universe. Fuck off. There's no way this works. That's illegal. I'm calling the police. That's illegal. That's better. At least I can sleep at night with this one. Fuck!
No.
No. Okay. I think I'll be able to make this work. It's just gonna take a little bit of persuasion.
It's time to party.
Holy shit! Pan the Farber, thank you so much for the raid! Yo, thank you. How was your stream? How was your stream? Are you excited for the birthday event? I know I am. Oh, actually good. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
Oh boy.
Have you heard about a new sport called quiet tennis? It's like regular tennis but without the racket.
Oh,
Jim
for
Bob,
fuck's
big
sake.
smile.
Mods banned, Quiet Kaz. Thank you very much for the resub, but you're getting banned anyway. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Thank you so much. Good one, by the way. Good one.
Oh boy.
Brylar Gaming just gifted Salt Pastel and a sub on Twitch. They've gifted 2 subs to the channel.
Brylar, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Salt Pastilin. Thank you, thank you. Also, I missed some stuff from chat. There was some things here. Let's see here. I'm gonna catch up. I got distracted. So by listening, watching, you can learn. Yep. I love watching virtual tour videos from Japan and actually do the same and try to read the hiragana katakana I see in the video. Yeah. So there's, I'll give you, I think I posted this one channel in my Discord once. Let me see if I can find her. I'll share a picture, a video. Yeah, here we'll just do this one.
皆さん、いらっしゃいませ。
Irashaimase. Here, so this is one where this is a great. I think that she has an amazing channel. So she has closed captions if you turn them on YouTube for many languages: French, German, English, of course. Portuguese, Russian. Got a lot, right? But the videos are always, they're all geared to people who are learning Japanese, but she speaks Japanese the entire time, and there's always Japanese subtitles. And for complicated kanji, there's a thing called furigana, so she shows the pronunciation of them as well. And she speaks like naturally, but also in a way that's a little bit easier to understand. And you can learn a bunch of words in different contexts from her. She does things where she sort of just walks around and explores a city or a town or something. But then she sometimes also does things where it's more staged, like in this one where she's showing,
You know, like what are common things when you're ordering food or things like that. So it's a great thing. So there's many kinds of like good Japanese, like actual like Japanese people making good content that is like geared for language learners, Japanese language learners. And they're not someone who's speaking English where they just explain a concept, which is also fine, but you can get authentic material on YouTube. They're out there. So that kind of stuff is super useful. And I really appreciate these kind of channels because like I can listen to them and I usually understand most of them. Depends on the context. Sometimes there are some contexts where I hadn't learned a lot. So she released a video recently where she's talking about like, what is it? Vocabulary used in daily life, like furniture and home appliances. And I'm like, my furniture and home appliance vocabulary knowledge is like non-existent. It's just non-existent. And so like I didn't understand half the shit she was talking about, even though they're normal everyday items, because I never used that. Like, of course I use those things in Japan, but I didn't go out shopping for them, and I didn't live with someone, you know, where we were using that language, those terms all the time. So you say total beginner should just jump in. I feel I need more vocabulary first. I think it's you can always do a mix of everything, right? And if you find channels like this where you enjoy the input, you enjoy just, you don't have to sit there and be like, ooh, I'm gonna learn, and if I don't understand, you know, I'm gonna make sure I understand. I'm gonna make notes of every little thing. If you're gonna do that, it's not gonna be fun for you. I think the important thing is to like find entertainment that you find fun and that you enjoy, so that you're having fun with the language. That's the benefit, I think, of these channels. It's like I'm getting actual authentic Japanese people making content that I'm consuming and enjoying, and maybe I don't understand 100%, but I understand what I do, but at least I'm enjoying it. And then you can have fun with the language, and it's not all about grinding. Yeah. So yeah, so there's her one. Let's see. There's another one. What's his name? He does a what's his name? He does a podcast. Let me see. I think it's Nihongo no podcast. Yu, that's him. This is another channel. This is usually a little bit more advanced. He speaks a bit quicker, I think, and stuff like that, but he does still speak in more simple terms, and he will like repeat certain things, the same concept, but in different ways, which can be useful because sometimes if you've tried to learn any language, you'll know that you learn one thing one way, and then you go out in the world and you try and order something, and they use a different term for the same thing, but now you're fucked because you didn't know the different term. So what he sometimes does is he'll repeat the same thing in different ways. So if you didn't catch it in one way, you might catch it in another way. Yeah. You would try to do that and learn everything. And the reason why I mentioned what I said was because I would also do the same. So I totally get it. But yeah. Okay, so this is obviously a problem. Looks like I can move this over a little, but that's still going to clip here. I could extend all this. Learn English by translating song lyrics. Yep. Chatting with people online. Yep. Nice. Not much grind needed. Yeah. I think the key to learning a language is to not make it a chore. That's the key. Which is hard, but you need to, like, I think it's really important to do that. And not that I'm an authority who should be talking about this because, you know, oh geez, I really can't move these over unless I rework a lot. I'm just trying not to have these encroach on the drones, but it looks like we have no choice. We have no choice. We are rebuilding. That sucks. Is what it is. I'm gonna try to keep these here so I can remember what I did. But yeah, the more that you can do passively, I think the better. There's some like, and then you can save like some of it for like stuff like grammar. I mean, that's kind of shit that you kind of need to go out of your way to sometimes learn here and there.
Rylar Gaming just gifted sweet _ Sophia sub on Twitch.
Another.
They've gifted 3 subs to the channel.
Thank you so much, Brylar, for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. Enjoy your sub, Sophie. And the what was I saying? Yeah, there's some things like grammar that you need to go out of your way to sort of learn a little bit. But even with grammar, sometimes you just pick things up while listening. You hear someone, they use the same phrase over and over, and then you just pick it up. So, like, recently one of them happened while I was playing Yakuza, and there's one phrase that, like I sort of knew it in Japanese, but, like, I don't know, I just hadn't heard it come up enough for whatever reason. Maybe I haven't been listening to enough Japanese or whatever. But it was, kyuni, which means, like, all of a sudden, like, suddenly, right? And it's one thing to know that that's what that means, but it's another thing to hear multiple different characters use it a bajillion times in different settings with different connotations, and now I've got like more of a handle on what that means and when I can use that. Like if you were to say, like, you know, why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? You know, you can say that, right? Or if you said, like, and this thing just, like, suddenly this thing just popped up, you know, you could say, like, kyuni nanika ga deta, or something like that, you know? Yeah, like, I pick up a lot of things just from listening. You never know. It's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. Having fun with the language is, like, really important. Oh, I think I was supposed to use the, that's not gonna work, yeah. I'm supposed to use the, stand for that conveyor belt stand. But yeah, I need to speak Japanese more. I would like to. I should speak Swedish more, too. But I might be, might have some fun stuff planned with my friend anyway. Should be good. I remember I did, the Swedish test. There's a test that you need to do, I think. I don't know if they changed the rules or not yet. But I think there's a test that you need to do if you want to apply for citizenship in Sweden. And I think I did that test with it was a mock-up test of it. I did it with Snoot. We were on stream together. I don't know if that stream exists anymore, but that was really fun. And I passed. That's not right, I think. It is right. Cool. Alright, so I think this is okay. I can probably start deleting the rest now. My eyes are really fucking dry today. Holy shit. Maybe they're just not blinking enough. Also, my coffee. It's only... I've got half a pot left. And I've had half a cup. Okay, so let's check the damage here. Okay, now we have a lot more space. Let's move these to where they need to be then. So this should be... We should be big chilling here. Okay, we'll start with this for now. We can adjust this part later.
Vamonos!
Vamonos. More like vomit nose, am I? I'm sorry. Is the Swedish test eat surströmming without gagging? I still haven't had surströmming. Wait, was it Jimble Jam? Did I miss it? My bad. I was too in the zone. It's been a while. How's things? Things are going good, Sophie. How are you? Yeah. Oh, was it not on the Reddit? Actually, there was a news article or something. It was like a website. I looked. I can't remember where I saw it. Maybe I saw it retweeted on Twitter or something. And like Snoot and Brain were like, they got their quotes in like this news article about this event, which is sick. I still have to go through and check my belts as well and make sure that we're not running into the same issue as before where we're flooding certain belts. So that's one thing. Just remind me, chat, if I forget about that. We have to make sure that I don't flood belts too much. A lot of folks think that like you can just use max speed, but it is not the case. We have learned this before. I think this is wrong. It is right. Jam Ball Jam. God, this song. What I want to know, this is actually a serious question. What I want to know is, how is City Girl this good? It's just a simple question, really. Actually illegal. Fuck. Same issue as before, huh? Why do I feel like this should work? Alright, whatever. Okay, okay. And here I think I want over smart splitter. Because here I want, I think, center to be overflow. Excess will go in there. Crooked. Even I'm straighter than that. You're snarling at me. Hey, relax. This is cozy. I like this factory. So this is what, how it started, how it's going. And then these will be my heat sinks. We'll probably also need another storage here for the heat sinks just in case. And then maybe... Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. How do we normally do this? We could have... Because we could sync stuff still here. We could send a belt through here. I can send excess heat sinks and sheets through. So if I were to do that, what I might do is line these up kind of like... Fuck, can't afford. Really? Wait. I was about to say, you're crazy. Just built one. Okay. I think I need 2 smart splitters, right? So I would need a smart splitter here. That would determine to send it, yeah, and then overflow forward. Boom, boom. So let's see, this would be something along the lines of this. Okay. It was right before. That's amazing. Who was that? Joey, thank you very much for the follow. Also, Wild Server Hosting, thank you. What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? No jam just yet. Jace, you're good. Thank you, Leah. What is Sustruming? It's this, like, rank-ass fish, basically. 3rd Thursday of August, labeled Sustruming Day. Interesting. Yeah, it's this, like, really, like, fermented fish. And it's, apparently you can't open that shit, inside, or else, like the stink won't like leave your apartment or house for forever, like not forever, but like for a while. But apparently the proper way to eat it is you open the tin underwater, so then the smell doesn't come out or something. And apparently it's like not that bad. That's a lot of apparentlys, but also I think sometimes when there's foods that are like, look, Vegemite is another one of these, okay? Vegemite is fucking disgusting. Vegemite is another one of these, where it's like, no, it's good as long as you only put in... You've got these weird, like, conditions, right? Oh, it's really good. All you need to do is, like, jump through all these hoops, you know? It's like, if you can't put it in your mouth, and it's... without gagging... there's a problem. Vegemite's another one. No, Vegemite's really good. You have to put a really thin layer, you know, with butter and stuff like. It's like, jeez. So it's not good, is what you're saying. Hey, angering all the Australians out there. Hey, I'm one of you, and I don't like it. Okay. Every nation has one food that in reality no one eats, but is just a full tourist. So strumming might be sweet on, right. Natto, yeah, natto is another one. I haven't tried natto, but natto is an interesting one, right? Because like I know a lot of foreigners. So natto is like fermented soybeans in Japan, and they're like sticky and slimy, and it's all kind of weird. I haven't had it yet, so you know, it could be good. And that's one of the ones where they say, oh, you know, but you mix in like some soy sauce and stuff, it gets really good. So like, I don't know. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not, because I've actually heard from, obviously there's like a lot of foreigners that have said that shit's nasty, but I've also heard from a lot of foreigners who have said like you know, non-Japanese people who have said that actually it's really good. They tried it and they really liked it. So there might actually be something to natto. I'm just not sure yet though. I have to try it. I'll have to try it. I fucked up. You know, the smart splitter here somewhere. Okay, so then this will let's see here. How do I want to organize this? So come in like this. Left will be any. God, I have a headache. Wow. straight ahead will be overflow. Here. What's a neat way to do this? One thing I could maybe do is I can merge this with the excess. So I'll do a smart splitter. This is a little dank. So overflow goes here. We merge it. Right. And then we smart split again. Ooh, yes. Yes. Yeah, maybe. 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 But it won't be any on the overflow. Oh, shit. But I want overflow only on a specific type. Maybe I can't achieve this. Wait. Wait, what do the programmable splitters do? I haven't really used these. Oh, shit! Hello, friend. Are you just what I need? Oh my god. Are you? Oh yeah, because it doesn't need to be... Wait, it does need to be overflow, though. Okay, let's see here. This will be... heat sinks. Oh, no. It doesn't work. No, but what am I hoping for exactly? I can't put them both on here because I'm trying to say this should be overflow only, which is fine. Oh, but then this should also be the other things, which is the alclad sheets. So here, any alclad sheets that hit this should keep going, and if it's not an alclad sheet, any overflow should keep going. I think that's correct. So these will be my alclad sheets. They'll come through, they'll merge with any overflow of heat sinks. So we'll have alclad sheets and heat sinks here. And then here, all the heat sinks will go across. If this is full, the heat sinks will keep going forward because of overflow, is what I'm assuming. But then also alclad sheets always go through. That's what I'm thinking. Boom, boom. Should... Wait, where am I? Well, turned around. Hang on a second. Here. That goes into here. And that will go into the sink. I think that works. Yep, that's right. Okay, looks good. Wait, I remember asking how Sophie was doing. Oh, I missed a lot from chat. Sorry, folks. Good. Doc let you up your EDOs. Oh, exciting. Nice. Congrats. Assuming that that's what you wanted. You said that you were excited and anxious. That's fair. Looks amazing. I think it looks pretty good. It's neat. That's the thing with like my factories. Like, they're not really spaghetti. Like, there are things crossing, but I don't feel like... It feels pretty organized to me, you know?
It feels organized to me anyway. Everything's neat and tidy. Just don't ask me to expand, okay? Because that's not gonna work. And ooh, geez, I wonder. Can I? I'm a little curious. Can I build here? Overlapping. Okay, wait. Overlapping. Clipping may occur. Okay, but that's a clearance thing. This is just an... I can't afford it, which is fine. I think it's going to be okay. Hey, not bad. Not bad. I think it worked out. Okay. Go here. Can't afford. I need a portable miner. Ow, kneecaps. Workstation. Okay. That's pretty exciting. Very good. Oh, stream's over. Actually, it is ad breaks. Oh, ads are about to start. We haven't had ads in a while. Oh my god! I need a break. I clearly need a break. Ads! Right. This is correct. Okay, good. So we need to hook up power, make sure recipes are set. We have to check our, right, so this one would be, what is this again? This is the Alclad sheets, right? And then these should all be set to the copper shits. One of them is overclocked, so that will make 45 copper shits. We should have 75 Alclad shits. This is, well, we're going to have excess because some of it needs to get stored, which is okay. That's the plan. Ads have started. Okay, see you guys in 3 minutes. Folks on YouTube, I need to run ads, so I'm going to run them for you as well. And not going to miss anything. Just going to go to Beer back screen. Feel free to skip them if you want to, or let them play out to support the channel. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. See you soon. Bye! We're back. We're back. Pepsi Max. Zero taste, maximum sugar. Also, there was a pulse check and hydrate from Brylar. Sorry. My apologies. It was very delayed. Hydrating. Also, I'm not sure if the YouTube chat is getting emotes. Messages from Gemba. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Okay. Let me... Oh, I see. Because Gembot is not a moderator. So if I do Discord. Just testing something, folks. Also, feel free to join the Discord. Okay, that works now. Perfect, perfect. Fixed. Where's sugar with Pepsi Max? TSG popped in, right? Hello, I'm doing good. Actually, I have a headache, which kind of sucks. But I'm having a good day anyway. Pushing through it. We're building. It's fun to hang out. Oh, missed belts. This big empty space here.
Okay, so let's think through the belts real quick. Let's start from the source. There is no source, so that's exciting. Oh, this is the source. Okay, gotcha. The source would come from here. So let's grab one of these. It'll be like that. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so for starters, I think we need maximum speed. So 30, 60, 90, 20. Wait, 30, 60, 90, 12. 120. Yep. So 120 is MK2, right? If I remember correctly. $120. That's what we need. So this should be enough. Let's see these power poles here. We can start positioning those. Fuck. We need concrete. Alright, let's go get some concrete so we don't have to mess around with this shit later. Better to get it out the way now. It's a bummer. Probably should have gone and done this during the break or something. Or it's good that I took a break. Concrete? Damn. Yeah, Norway drinks the most Pepsi Max in the world. You know, this is something that I noticed. I went and visited my Norwegian friends, and they were hard on the Pepsi Max train, and I wasn't really aware of that. But then I started drinking Pepsi Max a little bit more, and I was like, you know what? I'm off Coke, and I'm going up to the Pepsi Max. I prefer Pepsi Max. I do. Coke is still good, but Pepsi Max I prefer. Eric Neo with a follow, thank you. KV as well. Bimmelbahn. Thank you, folks. Missed him. Converted another one. Yep. The Norwegians got me. I love going to Norway. Every time I go to Norway, I have a great time. That's not true. There's one time I had an awful time, actually, but that had nothing to do with Norway. But every time I go there, I've got good friends in Norway. Oslo is I love that city. But also I've been down to the southern parts of Norway too. I haven't been up north yet. I really enjoy it. It's just like a different kind of Sweden. In a way. I don't know if that's a bad thing to say. I don't know if Norwegians don't like that. It's not the same as Sweden. But there's something familiar, but then something different, you know? Also, there's something about the Norwegian English accent as well that I kind of... It's just... I kind of like it. I don't know what it is. But you know, when I'm like... Whenever I go to the stores and I order something and then they speak just a little bit of English, I'm always like... My brain always perks up and it's always like, oh, that was kind of nice. This is an observation. Different kind of Sweden. James Burley 2024. Sweden's our little brother. I feel like Sweden probably says Norway is the little brother. I feel like it's probably like a similar relationship. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not. I wonder if it's a similar relationship between Australia and New Zealand. I don't know. I think the Australia and New Zealand relationship is like a sibling relationship where I think we do like love each other, but we make fun of each other all the time. You know what I mean? That's the feeling that I get of Australia and New Zealand. Can confirm primarily similar to Australia and New Zealand? Yeah. We'll take the piss out of New Zealanders all day long, and they'll take the piss out of us. But if you fuck with New Zealand, like, we will come for you. Don't you dare fuck with New Zealand. Only we could do that. I hope I don't need anything else.
Hey, what's this? Oh, yeah, yeah. Maybe we can do, let's see here. This is, actually temp. I'm just trying to move. I'm trying to move the product, you know? I could keep this product here, though. In theory. Just as another storage. I don't want another storage, though. And also, if I need to use this space later, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get rid of. So let's do it. Let's move the product. We're moving the product! These are still powered. Good. So this will eventually drain into here. What else do I need to do? I'm going to sort out the power later. I want to make sure that the belts are correct first. So we can let that do that thing. Belts. Okay, so we're doing Mark IIs here. I think that's fine. Coming out of this, though...
Jace is my Hercules.
I am.
I love Jace.
Yeah, it is true. That is actually true. Okay, so this can be MK1 as well. This can be MK1 as well. This can be MK1 as well, I believe. 30, 30, 30, 30. Okay, so 30, 60. So this can be MK1. And then now we get into 90, so that's going to be MK2. This is still MK1, though. This is going to be MK2, because now we're at 120. Oh my god. Oh, nailed it. Pixel perfect. Coming out of this, we need 20, so this is going to be MK1s. They already are, it seems. Which makes sense.
Oh, yes, yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
yes. Well, after you talk shit... Wait, how did I talk shit about Norway? You have to do my Norwegian English accent? Got it. I didn't even talk shit about Norway. I was just saying how nice Norway is. Alright, we can do the Norwegian accent. Howdy, partner. My name's Jason. I was born and raised in Norway. Vamonos! There you go. Perfect. Perfect. 5 out of 7. Perfect. Thank you. So this will be a MK2 as well. Once again, spot on. It's like I'm in Norway. Okay, so this takes 20 out, so that means it's going to be at 100. This is going to be at like 80, so I think we probably need this again. Now we're at MK1 speeds. And then MK1s from here on out. I think from here... Right? Because how many ingots are we using now? 10, 20, 30, 40, right? Yeah, so we can just use MK1s the entire time now. MK1... Da-da-da. Yep, this is fine too. Spot on as always, thank you. Should have said Sweden! That's true. I was thinking, like, for a second, I was like, what do I reach for as a joke here? And I couldn't really think of anything, because I was like, I don't really know any, like, straight-up Norwegian words. Or phrases. If I said born and raised in Sweden, that would have been good. Okay. So I think that is all correct then. So because it's 120 coming out of here. Let's check again. That's 120 total. So at this point it'll be 120. So there'll be MK2s in there. Yep. And then this takes 10 off. So it'll be
that needs MK... Well, that should be MK1. Why is it MK3? Oh. They aren't MK1s. Just wasn't aiming correctly. So this will peel off 20 per minute. So then we'll have 100 per minute come through. This takes 20. So then we'll have 80 coming through. So we need MK2 still. And then this will take 20. And then, right? Yep. And then we'll have 60 come through. So that can be MK1. This will take 20. And then we're left. Oh, this will take actually 25. Take 30. Okay. And then, wait, this will take 30. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 9. That leaves 30 to go through. But we need 40. Oh no. Was I supposed to overclock one of these? I think I was. Oh, I was. Also, hold on. These are the wrong things. This is supposed to be copper. Fuck. We have made a grave mistake, ladies and gentlemen. The gravest of mistakes. Right. Now I remember. These don't have anything in them. Good. Thank fucking God. What's the easiest way to do this? I guess this. I guess the speed doesn't matter too much when you're inputting. It's more that when you're... The speed of the belts. It's more when you're outputting, I guess. Oh, how high is this thing, though? 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that max height? It is not. Of course it's not. I've got, like, massive things back there. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. We'll do this here because who knows? At some point, I might peel off copper at some point. So, I'll keep the MK4. Oh, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is this the jam song? I think it might be. Okay. This is correct now. Okay. But then the sheets, where do they go? Holy sheet. I think they will go in a direction. Where are they supposed to go? Where did I plan this? Did I plan this? Wait, how was I supposed to get these in somewhere? Where do they go? They go... Oh, these are the ingots, right. But where do they come from? These make sheets. Sheets go here. The ingots go in here. So why are the sheets... Oh no. These are supposed to be... Oh, fuck! These are the ingots. These are supposed to go in here. That means this is supposed to be the aluminium ingots. These are supposed to go here. Fuck! Oh, no. Maybe it's not too bad, though. Can I... Please fly. Please. What's the time? Oh shit. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so this is like that. So this needs to get over there somehow to here. The tricky part right now are these sheets. I can make these go the other way so that they come out this way. I think that makes a little bit more sense. I could maybe even... What I missed? Restart from a new save. True, it's the only thing left to do. Almost 30 minutes left, yeah. It's gonna be okay. I think we can wrap this up. I think we can wrap this up. God damn it, Heinrich. No, it's gonna work. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna work. Can this move over? It can move over a little bit. Okay, so this is a merger. And I do... On a scale of 1 to 10, how illegal is this? I think there's probably ways to make this a little bit more legal. Can you just please... Here. Okay, let's see here. That is not in line with this. I think we can make it in line. So if I do this... I think that's correct. Overlapping. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, did I do this the wrong way? No, that's the right way. I want it to go in like that. But wait, oh, okay, this merger is the wrong way. Why aren't you working? Is it out of line? It is out of line, right? Holy shit! Please, please. There's one pixel that I could use. There it was. Holy fucking cannoli. Why isn't it working?
No.
No.
You're giving me a fuckle.
Yeah, I am. Right? That's... Here. Bring it back one. Okay, that works now. But now it's clipping. That's why I don't want to do it that way. So if I do it this way, that's still clipping. Okay. We got this, we got this, we got this, folks. Why is every stream like this? Why does it always... Everything is fine, and then everything goes to shit at the end. Can I build a belt here? I can. Okay, okay. Okay, what about this? There's no shot, right? What about this? But see, this still clips. Okay, I need it to be one teeny tiny morsel here. It needs to be here. And then we're good. I know this can do this. It can do it! Urgh.
Vamonos!
Vamonos!
Jace is my Hercules.
I am.
I love Jace.
I think this is the right position. Oh, no clipping. Oh, it's so good. These are a little out of line, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We can maybe...
Balls are touching.
Let's take a look. The perfectionist in me. So we would split, in theory. Like this. How does this look? That looks pretty good. It would just need to be in the right position. Oh no, but then this will break. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Undo. Control Z. It was fine before. It was fine before. What belts are we using here? Threes? Okay. Okay, so then the belt's here.
This does 10, 20, 30, 45. So we can just use MK1s the whole way. This doesn't have to be a merger. This can be a merger, but it has to be a different merger. Goes like this. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. No! Oh, 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 oh! Hey, not bad. Sweet relief. We have to do the same thing here. We could have also used the merger for that. We are pushing the game to its limits right now, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. There we are. There we are. Okay, so these are good. Okay, so these belts are done. This is not a thing anymore. Wait! Ah! I deleted the constructor! It is a thing! We fucking lost everyone! Oh. How did I delete the whole constructor? Copper shit. And then this is the overclocked one, right? Because that's 10, 10, 20, yeah. And then the overclocked one. Overclocked one should maybe be here. This makes 15. Okay, that's taken care of. These belts are taken care of. This is something. Okay, so then this shit can jump into here. Yep. Why is none of this producing? Idle. Why? Oh, it's full? Why? This doesn't... No power? Is it... Aluminum ingots? Oh, it has no more ingots coming in. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. Pulse check and hydrate. Holy shit, there's two of them. Posture has been checked. It was pretty upright before. I never know. I think my posture is so bad that I don't know if I should sit back in my chair or not. Because if I sit back in my chair, it doesn't feel right. Do I just sit straight up? Is that the proper way to posturize? I believe that's the word. I'm gonna hold on to these ingots because sometimes I need them. This is now done, so this can go.
There we are. These belts here. Let's continue with the belts. These should be MK1s. These can all be MK1s. Okay, so that should feed all those in. We still need to bring the aluminium things across this part here. What are we making? 30 per, so that's going to be MK1. This is MK1, this is MK1. And then we get into, that's MK1, but then now we go into MK2. That is MK1. And this is also MK2. I believe, unless we've overclocked any. I don't think I did, no. MK2. This needs how many? 37 point whatever, so that's going to be an MK1 in there. Okay, I think the belts are correct now. Let's bring the aluminium across. How should I do that? This is going to get a little dank. I could pass them over. Through this gap, maybe? And then, like, above this. So it could be kind of like... you know, this kind of thing. Is it 2 like that? I think so. So if I did that, that's not straight. How far can we get here? Oh no. It's not very... it's gonna clip with this. I could move it over. Let's do it. Oh no. Oh fuck! No! No, no, no! I'm racing against the clock here. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay, so like this. Oh my god, timer, timer.
Vamonos!
Vamonos. Yo, we're vamonosing pretty hard right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Left is overflow. Straight as any. Good. Alright, and then now we want to bring in this shit. So it's going to be MK1s. Bring them in like this. I think it's like that. Okay, needs to be a little closer. Oh. There we go. Okay. So now everything should be hooked up. These have their copper. The aluminium here has this thing going on. I think for aesthetics I might put... well, we have that there. That's okay. It should probably just be a stand and not these. Aesthetically. Okay, so power. Start churning. And then this can come into like here somewhere. I think this would have been better back here. Nope. Okay. More power. I think here is pretty good. Oh. That was weird. Ass emblers powering each other. This one can go here. Ads! Ads! You're kidding. Not really? Okay, cool. Ads! Ads embler. These have the recipe set. Good. Ads! Ads! Ads, ads. Okay. Okay, this is good. We're off to a really fucking solid start here. Copper ore. Is this not connected? Oh, that's scary. Do I have to rebuild all of my machines? That looks like it went in. Oh, aluminium ingots on the belts. Yeah, that's what it was. Not sure where you stopped. Satisfactory. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Sorry I've been super focused because we're trying to wrap up before the birthday event, which is in 10 minutes. Kiwi Doggy, thanks for the follow. Chill Octopus, Baztil, Eric. Thanks a lot, everyone. Thank you, Gaspan, as well. Thank you. What did I miss in chat? Now, I'm now at a point where I think we just let it run a little bit, so I can check chat a bit now, and then we'll see how it goes. Yep, checking out that coffee there. There's still some spots left for the tier 3 coffee thing, which is just... I do these little pixel art doodles that I send out every month. So, yeah. Also, anyone who is a member on Coffee, I did a post on the Coffee as well. There's an update to just the prices and stuff like that. They're largely the same
but just some information. So make sure if you are a coffee member to check out that post. Tier 3 folks, nothing has changed. I think it's just a little bit more for the other 2 tiers. And it's just for boring sales tax reasons. That's all. Accident redeem. A hog getting absolutely massively cranked. Wait, what does cranked mean? Also, we're making these. That's good. Are all of these producing? I think so. You're working. Just low on ingots probably because they're coming in here because it's manifold. Probably would be better to have faster belts at first. It probably doesn't make a difference actually because we're producing at the same speed. But in any case, these are going in here. These are being produced. We're going to see our first heat sinks, folks. I'll do the accent in just a moment. First heat sink ever in regular playthrough. Here it comes. Pause, champ. Oh, there it is! Whoa, look at it go! Here comes another one.
Vamonos!
Vamonos, look at it go! Heat sink, let's go! Hell yeah. And those should be going over to my drone port. Now, unfortunately, we haven't set up the heat sinks to be sent anywhere yet, so that can be next time. But it's great that the production is up and running. Maybe if I power this, then at least it will get full. So we can do that part. This big empty gap here. Well, I could put a power tower here. That would be sick. It would look good, I think. Let's see. What are we using to power these ones? These things here. There we are. Now the batteries are going in. The heat sinks are going in. This is the old SDA, isn't it? Snoot's dirty asshole. SDA heat sinks. But I don't think we'll have time to check to make sure everything is up and running. I think we'll probably have to just wrap up, I think. Let's go! Yeah, okay. Hog. Right. Getting cranked. What does that mean? What does it mean? It means nothing. All right. Well, I know exactly what it means, and this is exactly what a hog would sound like if it was getting absolutely cranked. Here we go. Howdy, partner. I did this part wrong. Let's try one more time. Okay, here we go. First try. Howdy, partner. My name's Jason. I'm a hog, and I was born and raised on Massage 2ABB. Vominos getting cranked right now. Look at me go. Yeah, getting cranked. I'm a hog. Okay. Very good. As soon as I announce the event, wrap it up. Yep, wrap it up. Jace just Google cranking my hog. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's how that felt. Okay, this storage container. Oh, I can't make any more. Okay, so we'll do the old. Okay, this. Go out, go in here. Wrong one. Stop. Okie dokie, folks. I think it's time to wrap it up. Actually, geez, this is awkward, but I need to take a quick bathroom break, and I know we're wrapping up, but I'll be right back in a sec. Alrighty, folks, we did it. We did do it. I turned down the jams. I was back. Wait, did I turn them down? Oh, true, because the music is louder in the Be Right Back screen. My bad, my bad. Sorry. My apologies. But yeah, we did. We got everything done, and I think we got everything done with like an insane amount of time left, like no rush whatsoever. But this is a pretty neat looking factory, apart from this, which will go away soon. Maybe I can put like a stand here. I think that would look pretty good.
maybe. Here we are. Not bad at all. Yeah, these are probably not running at 100% yet. All the buildings need to get saturated. So I'll have to confirm that another time, I think. Let me check the twitch.tv/satisfactory events. So if you're watching, say, for example, on YouTube right now, I don't know if there's anyone watching on YouTube, but if you are, this is where the event is going to be. So we're going to be raiding there, so folks on Twitch, you can just sit tight. But that's where the event is going to be. It looks like, well, it looks like it's live, so we can actually raid over pretty soon. It just hasn't started yet. That's exciting. Hi, konbanwa Atsuo no Okan-san. But we're going to be raiding. There's going to be a Satisfactory event, and the birthday. Satisfactory no tanjoubi no evento ga arimasu. Tsugi ni. So it'll be good. It'll be good. Map. Yep. I got a dance competition today. Everyone wish me luck. Good luck to Jupiter and back. Yeah, I think we'll wrap up here. I think we're good.
Vamonos!
Their stream is live, so we'll just do that. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out. I had a good time. I hope you did as well. We made some progress, which is fun. There's going to be the event, birthday event, and I'm also going to be on the event. Snap. Yes, it's going to be good. Okay. Alrighty, so, yes, raid, well, we don't have to do raid messages, it's probably fine. Or if you want to, you can. Here, raid 1 if you want to do a raid message. Raid 2 if you are not a sub. The first one is if you are a sub. You can just copy-paste that. Let's see, what else is there? Discord if you want to hang out between streams or want to get notified if there's random development streams that happen. Just remember that live streams will now take place on YouTube, on the VODs channel. And if you just want to catch up on VODs, you can watch the VOD channel. I archive all my streams there. I feel like there was one more thing. Oh, that's what it was. It was the rash situation. So Cosmo was telling me that actually there's like a lot of rashes that are looming, closing into the stream, and I just got alerted by the police about it now, and so it's one of the reasons why I do need to get going, because they're getting quite aggressive. They have pitchforks and everything, which is just like crazy.